Hello everybody, welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. This time we're taking on the Extreme INT Super Battle Road stage. So let's get right into it. First stage we have Hercule, Vidal, and Boo. So what are rotations looking like? Interesting. I will keep things as they are for now. Let's go on. So Angel Golden Freezer right here is lowering attack, but I also want to lower Buhan. This Boo is attacked with Buhan. So should take nothing from normals, yeah. Honestly, this could very well turn into a no item run because just of how LRSL is really good in like these stages specifically. And other like honestly he reminds me like he's very similarly designed to LR Super Saiyan God Goku. He has more defense at the start of turn, obviously, but God Goku is stronger defensively in my opinion, just because of his dodge chance. I feel like his dodge chance is better than the high defense, because the chance to take no damage is honestly just better. Boom. Yeah, let's do this. I feel like I should be able to take him out right here. We have this INT Medicooler right here. He has an Extreme Z Awakening now, as you all know. He'll get it. Why is it lagging? He'll get it eventually in Global. Pretty good unit. I say he's a top unit that you definitely want to get with your wish strips. 100%. Well, your gift cards. Ooh, look at that. 3.69 million? That's very good. He's under his own leader skill. Was Big Bad Bosses activated there? Maybe. I believe this cell has one dupe as well. Yes, Big Bad Bosses was active. So, as you can see, Big Bad Bosses is where that cell gets most of his attack. He hits pretty hard once he does have Big Bad Bosses and support at the very least. Wow, why is he barely alive? And this guy right here is pretty good for making heat for this LR cell. Honestly, don't know who I'm gonna link him up with. Maybe the Medicooler. Probably a good thing. 1.94. This is no support. Free dupe. This Angel Frieza also does not have Big Bad Bosses because he was not really a Big Bad Boss. He was on the Universe 17. So yeah, I've seen people like ask why he doesn't have it before, but it's like it makes sense. So let's give you all this. Janema should be able to finish off himself, and then Cell should get this. I want the Cell in the other rotation. And then I'll get throw my free dupe one off rotation. So, million attack stat from Buhan. He also greatly lowered attack, so that's very nice. I believe Genoma got hit last turn, so his passive should be active here. He's dodging though, so I don't know. I wasn't able to see his dodge. Genoma has a 30% chance to dodge, and you see he did that. So imagine what Super Saiyan God Goku could do. Pretty good. He crit, so finish him off. Alright. Extreme Tech, I feel like... with that Vegeta, I do not have that Vegeta. I probably should have looked for him as a friend. But I feel like bringing two LR cells, just because why not? I haven't really used LR cell in a minute, so... Ooh, should I keep the freezes together? No, I want to get this 18 key right here. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then... I should put cell in the middle. So let's look at their defense. Yeah, that's pretty good defense in Super Battle Road. Remember that the cell is under his own defensive. He's under his own leader skill, so he has 170% defense, I believe. And he's giving himself 4 key through his leader skill as well. That took up over half his HP. Very nice, very nice. That was a free dupe style. 1.27 million. Angel Golden Freezer is still really good, especially in Super Battle Road because of how much he can lower attack. But he doesn't really have high defense itself, so as you see, he still takes some damage. 15k in normals is not bad though. Not at all. And I think this Medicooler could finish off Piccolo, which is really good. Finishing off Piccolo first turn. Yeah, that's very good progress. And then, look at all that healing. Look at all this healing that you can get. They all have Metamorphosis, I believe. Let's put your number first. I guess I'll get a super with him. I'll have to grab these, but this is still a decent amount of orbs to heal for him. No Big Bad Bosses anymore, but if I get super first, then I'll be able to, yeah, look at that. Unless your number dodges, which he could very well do that, as you see right there. Alright. At least he has his passive active, 1.5 million, no big bosses or support. We all know how crazy he is. And, ooh, Boo Kamehameha. That's very nice. So he's gonna greatly lower his attack. That's like no damage for Wuhan. His defense isn't really too high though, because I only got like 7 orbs, I think. And he only gains like, I think it's 7% defense per orb. Now this isn't really a good rotation, but I can finally have my cell. I can finally have the friend cell super. So obviously LR cell isn't really key sufficient. I feel like that's one of his major drawbacks. Like it's very hard to get him key sufficient because he wants to be in the world tournament by how his passive works. For every enemy on the field, I believe he gets 1 key and 20% attack or something, just like the physical LR cell. But like this cell isn't someone you want to use in the world tournament. So at least in Super Battle Road, you could see that passive be more of a use. But against one opponent, which is most of the game, you really like don't see that too often. Extreme Int, very good. Still, like overall as a team, if we're gonna go over it, still very nice. There's so much healing involved. That Vegeta, Scouter Vegeta, if you have him, he's insanely good for this team. There's good supports like that INT Metacooler, or you can even use that GT Frieza. He's a nice support too. There's probably others I can't think of. There's gonna be a buff eventually we're gonna get from the INT Golden Frieza. He's most likely gonna Extreme Z Awaken whenever the Tech Golden Frieza Extreme Z battle comes back. So that's gonna be very interesting to see what they turn him into. I can't wait, honestly. I invested into that Frieza already. He's not bad right now. Like honestly, he's not really too bad already as he is. He just definitely like very aged. Well, he's not good either. He's just like there. I feel like people think he's a lot worse than he actually is. But he could definitely get a lot better. Along with that, the AGO Golden Frieza will probably Extreme Z Awaken, but that's not really Extreme Int we're talking about. Let's see. Just the amount of like EZAs on this team is insane. There's that guy, there's Buhan, there's Metacooler, and then there's Janemba. Extreme Int has so many extreme like EZA options. It's pretty crazy if you really think about it. So that's why honestly I feel like Extreme Int is a pretty big contender for the best extreme type team. I think the other one that can come close to it, probably AGO, would be the second best. Zamasu is insane. LR Baby is insane. Oh, there's also Bojack on this team. We can't forget about Bojack. Bojack is not talked about as much as he should be. He's very, very, very good. But because it's Bojack, you know, it's Bojack. That's what people think. He's still a really good unit. He has aged beautifully. Like the only problem with him is that he doesn't really have a good linking partner, which hopefully we do get. I feel like next month we could very easily see like an Extreme Tech, maybe Bojack. An Extreme Tech Bojack would be very good. Let's see, maybe Extreme Physical. I feel like that's also would be a good, you know, type to buff. Extreme SDR just got a buff from Cooler. Extreme AGL, like we got Zamasu still, so it's not too like that far away. I feel like Extreme Tech, the last unit we got was Hit, and Hit isn't really like the best unit, you know. I mean, we did get a buff with Tech Golden Frieza, but we need like more. We need a new unit, a new modern unit, you know. I feel like that an Extreme Tech Bojack would really, really help out. Plus, I feel like all the other typings have a Bojack, and I don't think Tech does. We have, we don't even, no, yeah, we do have physical Bojack. So we have the AGL Final Form Bojack, we have the INT Bojack Squad, and then there's TOR's Final Form. We have the STR Bojack, you know, the SR that Dokkan awakens all the way up to TOR. Let's see this. I'm gonna miss getting attacked with Janemba by all those orbs. Wow, he has a lot less defense than I thought he would get. And there's all these orbs right here. Let's just go for him. Wait, I like how we've just been casually no iteming this stage. Like, if I really think about it. I might have to use an item next turn, maybe. Like, I'm not even paying attention to the gameplay. I'm just talking about what we have on the units. But we'll back to the units, in fact. We also have that Extreme Physical World Tournament Bojack. So, basically, the only Bojack that we don't have is an Int one. I mean, not Int one. It's a Tech one. That dodge is nice. So, it's very easy to see us getting an Extreme Tech Bojack. Especially because it's like they've been covering Future Gohan and then Cooler. So it's like in the same type of time zone. And plus it's like a special / movie. Which is what they've been doing as well. Yeah, I feel like we could take out Goku this turn, potentially. Should I give you these? No, I should give you these. Alright. I should be able to tank well enough. Because Golden Frieza is also lowering their attack. Yeah, I should be fine. 2.4 million, it's pretty good. No big bad bosses. Yeah, Extreme Tech Bojack is very likely. Either that, or Goku and Majin Vegeta. I could very easily see a Super Saiyan 2 Goku versus Majin Vegeta Dokkan Festival. Mostly because of those figures that are coming out. But we already have the units of those figures in the game. So who knows what they're going to do with that. It could even be like an Extreme Z Awakening or something. But I feel like also with the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, we could see like a new Super Saiyan 2 Gohan besides the LR. The LR is good, but I feel like we could definitely use another Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. The SGR one is nice as well, but he's not really game breaking or anything like insane. I don't have to. I can heal right here. How much healing is that? We'll be okay. With medical support, we should be okay. And even if we take a super, we'll be able to heal itself. But yeah, we could see, I don't know, an Int? No, not Int. An AGL one probably. That would replace the old AGL one. You know, the old AGL support Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Like, he's not really special. We have the SDR Super Saiyan 2 one, which is nice. We have the Int one, which is the LR. We have the physical one from the Bojack event. I guess we could get another physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I don't think he would start off as Super Saiyan 1, just because we have the LR that got recently released, and then I don't see him like really releasing another Super Saiyan 1 Gohan very soon. Yeah, I feel like Super AGL or Super Physical will probably work. Maybe, I wouldn't say Tech. Honestly, the Gohan could be Tech as well, if you really think about it. Because Super Tech needs a new buff as well, if you really look at it. The last buff was, like for Dokkan Fest wise, the last time that we got like a unit for it specifically, that was LR Gohan and Goten. And then before that was Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Goku. That's weird to say, I usually say Full Power Super Saiyan 4, but it's whatever. And then Super Saiyan 4 Full Power Goku is good, but he's not really like dominant, I'd say. He's more of a balanced unit. His defense isn't really too great. And then Gobros is insane, but they've only like returned once because they're Dokkan Fest LR. So I don't know if you really count that, especially for more free-to-play players. But who knows, you know. That was the win right there. I think we used no items. Very good. Very easy indeed. But that's the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Cell performed incredible. Junebug performed incredible. This team is just like so much synergy in this team. There's extreme. Yes, extreme. I still could have used him. He's Rainbow. Kid Buu is not bad on this team, especially with this guy. And then this guy running around. Let's see. This is, where is he? This is the guy that I said got an Extreme Z Awakening. He's not too bad. He has 60% attack and defense. He doesn't have bad links with like other Golden Friezas, but you can't really link them with them. This guy, I guess you can link nice with. This TN, I might make a video on him soon because I have Dokkan Fest Kid Goku now, and he's not really like, you know, an outward unit. He got his awakening like a while ago, so who knows? a lot of units I guess they'll showcase in my box. I haven't awakened. But that's it now. For Extreme Int, there's been pretty good buffs recently. This Vegeta, this Cell, this guy's okay. Goku Black, I don't have him on here. You know, Extreme Int has been holding up pretty nice. Like, there's still a decent amount of units. Extreme doesn't really get as much buffs as Super Class, obviously. That's the video. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Please like, share, subscribe for more Dokkan Battle content. And I will see you all next time.